Hey guys, welcome to What I Ate Wednesday. For breakfast, I'm having just a small portion of oatmeal. This time it's just a quarter of a cup with some berries on top. And what I'm excited to try, I'm going to be making coffee and blending a tablespoon of coconut oil in it. I heard about this like years ago, but I don't think I had coconut oil and I didn't really look into it. I was just like, why would I want to add like a scoop of fat into my coffee, you know, where I just will have like a tablespoon of almond milk instead, or 2 tablespoons. Anyways, however, it was mentioned to me yesterday on Instagram when I was talking about the coconut whipped cream that I had at my mom's house on the weekend. Anyway, so I was looking into it, and apparently because coconut oil is medium chain triglycerides, your body absorbs or just uses that, absorbs it and uses it as fuel instead of storing it as fat, and apparently it boosts your metabolism. Now, I don't know about all that, but, or like if that's the reason I'm gonna be doing it, but I heard that it tastes really good. So I've been doing a little bit of reading, and they're like, you can't just stir it in, you have to blend it in, and then it tastes amazing. So I'm excited to try. I'm gonna eat this first, and then we're gonna go give it a try. All right, so I've brewed my coffee, let it cool slightly, just because I know you're not really supposed to put hot things into plastic. And then I have my coconut oil, whole tablespoon. Wow. Get out of there, get into the hot coffee. There we go. Then I'm gonna put it, close this and put in my magic bullet. Apparently it's supposed to get nice and frothy. All right, now let's try this. Ooh, it's looking pretty cool. All right, now I get to taste it. I love the layer of froth that it has at the top, but definitely smells coconutty, which I like coconut flavor in moderation. I don't like chocolate or cookies that are covered in coconut, or I don't like that Bounty bar, but in small amounts, I do like coconut. So, oh my God, that is really good. Wow. Oh my gosh. This, if I start making these for myself, I won't need to go to Starbucks. Not that I go there very often, but I sometimes will go, well, I can't make this midday, but like for a pick-me-up or something at work. But this is amazing. Wow. Oh. Ah, that is so good. I think, what was it, 2 years ago or something? It was like reinvented as bulletproof coffee. And oh my, I can see why people like that. So thank you so much for recommending it, because this is awesome. Now I don't think I'll have it every day, because even though I know it boosts your metabolism, but I don't know, I'm not really doing anything right now. Like I just had a bath earlier, so I should have waited and gone for a run now that I'm drinking this, just to use up that, even though they are medium chain fatty or triglycerides. I'm not doing anything to burn them off right now. Instead, I'm waiting in my kitchen for my delivery guy, because as you can see, there's a big hole where the stove used to be, and it's there. So, as you know, I was complaining that the thing wasn't working, the oven, and it was one of the old ones that were like soldered. It wasn't just like a plug-in, and one of the elements has never worked ever since I moved in. Anyway, so we are splurging, and we're buying one. It's one that was going, where they're coming out with a newer version of it, so it's on clearance, and yeah, so I'm so excited. So it's coming sometime between 9:30 and 1:30 today. So hopefully soon, and then I'm going into work after, but I was like, I can come in after, but I also have lunch plans, which I didn't tell my coworker. I just said that I had to wait for my delivery, but I do have lunch plans as well. Anyways, this is freaking fantastic. I am so impressed. I absolutely love this. Now I don't know, oh, that's so good. It could also just be the whipped taste. So maybe if I just use my like almond milk or even real cream and put it in the blender, I may like it, but I really do like that. This is now my new favorite. So if any of you guys have not tried it, like even though I had heard about it years ago, I never jumped on the bandwagon, I never tried it. Oh my goodness, you need to try it. At least once, see if you like it or not. Alright, so now I'm just going to enjoy this and wait for delivery people to come. We got our new stove. I didn't push it back all the way and have to kind of level it out, but it's so pretty. It doesn't quite match the microwave on top, but slowly we're upgrading to stainless steel appliances, but only once the old ones break, because I don't know if it works, no sense replacing it. Anyway, so right now I am going to go meet up my best friend for lunch. We're going to be going to Original Joe's, that's close to where she is at work right now, and yeah, so that was when I liked the food there. And then right from there I'm going to go to my work, and I'm going to be working there till 5:30 till we close. So I'll show you what I'm having for lunch. So for lunch, like I said, went to Original Joe's. I got the Mediterranean wrap, and then I got it with the soy chicken, so pretend chicken. And I made my friend, I was like, it looked kind of real. And I was like, well, it didn't, but I was like, just in case. And then my friend tasted, she's like, no, it's soy chicken. I'm like, okay. Anyway, so I got to take some home. And then, yeah, I didn't really eat anything at work, but now I'm just, as I'm going to be leaving, I have a chocolate. Back from work, and we are going to be making pasta for dinner. I have my lentil flour. Last time we used this, we did half regular flour, half lentil flour. This time we're just going to use all of it. I was thinking of doing quinoa, but I would gradually grind the quinoa kernels, so I don't know if Dan's ready for that yet, but I'll perfect it, because sometimes with the quinoa I read that you have to have like potato starch in it as well, just to make it hold together more. Anyways, but I know this works pretty well, so we're gonna do that. And we have our new range, our new stove. It's so pretty. Anyways, we're excited to try it and see how fast it boils water, because there's it's like a rapid boil thing, so we'll see. Alright, let's make some pasta. Dan's excellent at making sauces, so he's working on the tomato sauce. He has onions simmering in a little bit of balsamic vinegar, and then he's gonna add the TVP that we rehydrated, and I found this awesome storage container, so I'm happy then for keeping it in a bag. And then we're gonna also add, we have some basil, and then just a regular tomato sauce, but that's why we're adding all this extra stuff. And I'm gonna be doing the pasta. So, and I have my egg. We ended up having to use, well, I used all of the lentil flour, but it only was 0.9 of a cup by weight. So then we had to use, I wanted about a cup and a half, so we did a little bit of regular flour though. And mixing, and we're making thick spaghetti. Well, I think it just looks like normal spaghetti, but apparently it's thicker spaghetti. So it's a little stickier than it should be, so it's not coming out as quickly, which is too bad. Yeah, but that's okay. The water is already boiling, and I'm not ready. And then this is the sauce. Ooh, that's looking good. That did not work out. We have just this much pasta, and the rest was just all in like a big gummy mess. So we have admitted defeat, and now we're just gonna make plain normal flour pasta, because Dan needs it for lunch tomorrow. So, and I have, like, I'm home so I can make something here, but anyways, it's not fair if we only have this amount of pasta, because that's gonna be dinner tonight. So now we're, yes, making normal pasta. All right, this is working better. This is more of a crumbly texture instead of like a big glob, and it's coming out so much faster. I guess I just have to play with the recipe, figure out maybe less water or different, or more water, I don't know, just a different volume of things, not just your standard one for all-purpose flour. Lesson learned. We have our dinner now. Finally, I did try to pick out most of the lentil ones and put them in my bowl. It smelled really good. I should make a salad, but I'm just so grumpy that my lentil pasta didn't work out, and I had to throw a whole bunch of the flour away, a glob of it, and it was expensive. So I just want to eat. Let's try how things are. Hot. Yeah, it's really good and very hot. Alright, so now we're just going to have dinner. It's, oh gosh, it's already 8:45. Before dinner we went to, there was some music in the park. So we went there from like 7 to 8, so that's why, or 6:45 to 8, so that's why it's a late dinner. So I don't think I'm going to be eating anything else after this, because it is already so late. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys later. Bye.